grabbed on my arm, I believe, tossed me to the side, and then he tossed me to the ground and flipped me over. I was like, whoa.
He's that man in the other Fullerton video, roughed up and wrongly accused, but now he's speaking out only on 5. Before Kelly Thomas, the other man was videotaped in a violent encounter with Fullerton police. Hello, everybody. I'm Rick Chambers.
And I'm Cher Calvin. Now, the victim's name is Veth Mam, and he's telling his story exclusively to KTLA. David Begnaud live in the newsroom with a full story. David.
Cher, this was the man using his cell phone camera to video what was happening to his friend who was being arrested. He's standing on a public street videoing a public arrest when all of a sudden you're about to see what happens. He has not spoken publicly until now.
I'm bad at open up, because before it was like in a closed cage and I couldn't really tell anybody.
Veth Mam didn't think anyone would believe him when he said that a Fullerton police officer beat him on the night of October 23, 2010. Mr. Mam was recording his friend being arrested when all of a sudden that police officer did this.
Hey! It was so fast. I mean, I was like, whoa, what's going on here? I mean, why is this officer doing this to me?
Mr. Mam says he had no idea that when his phone fell to the ground, another friend picked it up and kept recording.
Tossed me to the side, and then he tossed me to the ground and flipped me over. I just put my hands to the side like, you want to arrest me? Go ahead. I had nothing to do with this.
That officer who used physical force on Mr. Mam is never mentioned in the official police report.
As though he never touched Mr. Mam.
Police threw Mam in jail for 2 nights, charged him with assault, battery on a police officer, and resisting arrest. Because of that video, a jury found him not guilty on all charges.
And the bottom line is that these officers got together and falsified a police report. There was a conspiracy to falsify a police report and suggest and write in there, in their police report, that Mr. Mam jumped on one of their backs and tried to choke him when all of them knew that was a lie.
Catastrophic injury and civil rights attorney Garo Mardirossian is the man suing the city of Fullerton for the death of Kelly Thomas. Now he's filing a second suit for what has happened to Mr. Mam, because he says that same officer seen using physical force on Mam is one of the 6 officers on leave for the deadly confrontation with Kelly Thomas. Now, Fullerton police, for their part, admit they were wrong to arrest Mr. Mam last year.
All we got was, oh, we made a mistake, oops.
And Mr. Mam wants more.
To see what they did to me, to stop. Now when I drive, I look back, I see cop, I get paranoid.
He says he's now afraid of Fullerton police. According to the attorney Garo Mardirossian, who's a man with a track record of winning millions of dollars for people who allege police brutality, if he wins, the experts say the city of Fullerton could end up paying millions of dollars in this case. And then, of course, there's the second case dealing with Kelly Thomas. We're live in the newsroom with an exclusive tonight. I'm David Begnaud, KTLA 5 News.